Trump cannot win. He can't win for a number of reasons. I mean, putting aside his xenophobia, racism, sexism, and all that gets Latinos and other groups to vote in large numbers. His election is over, okay? Trump cannot win. He can't win for a number of reasons. I mean, putting aside his xenophobia, racism, sexism, and all that gets Latinos and other groups to vote in large numbers. He's incompetent. I mean, in terms of the popular vote, would be always going to be kind of close, but the electoral vote won't be close at all. I think he's going to win by, I think Hillary will have 320 electoral votes when it's all said and done, plus or minus 5. So I never bought into your fear-mongering.
Ida Rodriguez joins us, yes!
You got a Latina. You have to.
Let's start with Kentucky because we don't care. 73-25 Trump.
Okay, have Kentucky. Who cares?
Second one we don't care about, Indiana. Don't care. 69-28. New Hampshire, again.
This is important.
It's an important one. Less than 1%. I'm sorry. That one actually not less than 1%. That 1%. 1% of the precincts, 53-41.
Disaster.
Okay, the mood has immediately changed.
And in fact, Trump is now taking the lead.
He's taking the lead.
Wait, where?
In Florida.
Okay.
And so, come on, stop doing this every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I agree.
Killing ourselves.
Virginia, 10% reporting.
Okay, hold on. Buckle up.
54-41.
Trump.
Yeah. But we,
No.
161,000, 123,000.
No. It got quiet in here the minute we started reporting these real results.
Yep.
And if that continues, there is going to be a pall in here.
I don't even want. I mean, I think.
Where are you?
I will cry. I will literally cry. I'm not even kidding.
I can't bear anything more. Up and down the middle of the country, all red. Have we called all those out yet?
Oh my
no,
God,
we
he
haven't.
built a wall.
Okay, he built a wall. North Dakota, gone. South Dakota, gone. Nebraska, gone. Kansas, gone. All called for Donald Trump.
Hold on, this is serious. So the calculation that the New York Times has had as a running prediction of winning the presidency. Last time I glanced at it, John, I don't know if you've been looking at that win presidency meter below the states, below the map. Well, it was
okay. So any talk of like, hey, turning purple, blah, 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 bullshit, gone. Sometimes I could barely hear you guys because in my head it's like, she's losing Virginia, needs Florida, right? And God damn it, if we need Florida, are you shitting me? More bad news. Ohio, now he has built a 6-point lead, 37% reporting, 51-45. North Carolina, he's now taking a 1% lead with 36% plus early voting in.
Wow.
New Hampshire, 16% reporting, and the lead is down for Hillary Clinton down to 3 points. Okay, yeah, I don't see a fucking landslide here. I don't see it at all.
New Hampshire has been totally tied, 100% tied.
Oh,
64, 200 votes.
Jesus Christ. It is fucking panic time. New Hampshire has flipped. He's now leading 48-47.
Why I don't obsess about the polls. Yes, they're relevant. Yes, they're interesting to you guys. But I never look at the polls and think, oh, you know what, Hillary has a comfortable lead according to, all of these polls put together and analyzed together. It doesn't mean anything, okay? It means something. It means something.
By the way, as we were talking, 54% chance that Donald Trump wins. They moved while we were talking. It just moved again. 55% chance Donald Trump is going to win right now.
Stop saying the number.
61% chance of winning for Donald Trump.
This is insane. This is insane.
So, I've got a lot more ramifications. Oh, wow. For the Trump presidency, brace for impact. New York Times now saying the chance of a Trump presidency is 92%. Brace for impact. Okay. Huffington Post, what happened to your fucking 98.4%? What happened to your... They said there was a 98.4%. And I keep picking on them, but they were not alone.
2% chance.
They were not alone. All the fucking idiots in Washington and New York. Oh, you guys are worried about nothing. You're worried about nothing. And now this will be true rebel headquarters as Trump and his cronies begin their march against our freedoms. Look, we might literally be targeted. So remember Alex Jones and Roger Stone bust onto our set in the RNC, and there were no consequences. They walked around. They didn't get arrested. They didn't get escorted out of the building. And they laughed about it. And so now those guys will be in charge in a lot of ways on a national level. Talk about how historically pathetic the Democratic Party is. That they let this guy, who has never had any success in business, he's had a track record of monumental failure, and they let him win the presidency and become the most powerful. The Democratic Party is gone. But I'm at war with the Democratic Party. This corporatist, weak, spineless, pathetic party that lets the imbeciles on the Republican side walk all over this country, that handed power to a raging, not just bigot, but an incompetent. And I'm done with the losers. And I'm done with those donors. I don't give a fuck what the donors want. Okay? So the DNC, you think we're coming for you? You're goddamn right we're coming for you. We're going to pulverize the DNC. We're going to rip it to shreds. Yes, we are at war now. So even if by some miracle here, as we're past 11 o'clock Eastern in our live coverage, by some miracle Hillary Clinton wins, I don't care. We're still at war. We're still at war. Because you are this close to handing Trump ultimate power on this planet. Are you insane, you pathetic losers? New York Times now has it at 95% chance that Donald Trump is going to be
At
president.
11, 538 still had it at 50-50. It's now 37.
North Carolina has been called. It goes to Donald Trump. And Wisconsin and Michigan still leaning red. Brought to you by the fucking morons at the Democratic Party. I don't know what CNN is doing, but I bet if you turn into their live coverage now, they're all very hushed tones. Okay, now reporting for Wisconsin still going to Donald Trump. Nobody's saying, hey, we're going to war. Nobody's saying, hey, oh my God, this was a monumental, grotesque failure of the Democratic Party that every single person at the DNC should be fired because they're not that animated. They don't care. Oh, I'm a news actor. What does it say in the prompter? Let me read the goddamn prompter. I get paid for this. Am I still getting $10 million a year? Great. Let me read the goddamn prompter. So tick-tock, 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 okay? So, okay, hang on to your 68-year-old audience, okay? But the younger people have no interest in Wolf Blitzer reading anything to them. No interest at all. So keep on reading your stupid-ass script. We're going to murder you, okay? We're going to end you. We're going to finish you. She can still
work for that endorsement.
And the sexism is so deep. The sexism is worse than the racism because you see black men being exterminated on the streets and you still let a black man in the White House. A lot of people are going to get their asses whooped behind this. They think these are the people of color from the 50s. You can't roll up on us like you used to roll up on us before.
So the one thing I think Hillary Clinton had right in this election was her comment about the basket of deplorables. Of course, the one thing the press heaped all sorts of criticism on, like how dare she?
College white men, so even college white men, this, to me, these are the guys who should be particularly ashamed.
Yeah, I can't wait for this fucking speech. Yeah, sorry I let you down.
Can I jump in for a second on that? So I went outside to take a breather, have a beer, and now I'm back and I'm fired up, okay? Yes, we have the internet, but it takes a significant time or a significant amount of time and resources to sit there and research all the issues on your own. I have no respect for women who voted for Trump, okay?
Yeah, me too.
I think so poorly of them, and the reason why is because, look, I don't think that you're a single issue voter. I just think you're dumb, okay? I think you're fucking dumb. I'm losing my mind tonight because of how stupid the majority of the country is.
As a Latina woman, I
Okay.
Investigative journalism.
Is it?
Yeah.
They actually have.
Okay, bless their hearts. That's cute. That's cute.
They're political news side is separate
That's
from
super
their
cute.
side.
That's super cute.
And to the motherfuckers on Twitter fucking with me right now, I just want you to know, I don't give a fuck. I'm ready for the revolution. You got me fucked up. I'm not that bitch.
What right-wingers love to talk about, take personal responsibility. No, here's the thing. Affirmative action is not the reason why you failed in life. The reason why you failed in life is because you fucking suck, okay? It's because you're a loser.
White folks think, oh my God, if we just get rid of folks. And whenever I say white folks in this country, you know I mean right wingers, right? One corner of this paper is Dakota Pipeline, the other one is Keystone, this one is TPP, and this one is your corporate tax cuts. Okay? So, good luck with that shit. Okay? We're not doing that. Okay. Here's the list of corporate donors. Okay? This is what the Democratic Party is going to do with corporate donors from now on. Now she's losing Pennsylvania, and it's 98% reporting, and he's got a 0.8% lead. So, John, go ahead.
Updates?
Yeah.
Pennsylvania was called for Donald Trump.
It's over. Okay. There you go. Donald Trump, next president of the United States of America.
She's up in New Hampshire.
Have the national organizations called the election?
I haven't seen it.
I mean, he
Not
won
yet.
Pennsylvania. What the fuck are you guys waiting for? It's over.
Alaska could swing.
It's over. Okay. Trump's empty podium is back. Well, now well deserved. That's the empty podium of the president-elect.
This is the country we live in.
I think that we can now declare Hillary Clinton the worst candidate in American history. The worst politician.
In our lifetime.
Certainly in our lifetime. I don't know how, the guys from back in the day, Tippecanoe Canoe and Tyler 2 were. But she lost to a guy named Barack Hussein Obama. He couldn't beat Donald Trump.
Jesus Christ. With everybody on her side. With everybody trying to help her. Frickin' Republicans were coming out of the woodwork to try to help her.
Even Jay-Z tried to help her.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, for Bruce Springsteen.
The Beehive.
Everybody, every frickin' television comedian, everybody was on her side. Even guys like Michael Moore.
Robert De Niro.
Everybody. And she still lost to this guy. What does that tell you?
Donald Trump is president of the United States. We all want to. Well, no, that's not.
We're filming like a sci-fi movie or something.
It kind of feels like Machete. You remember Machete, over the top, purposely over the top.
It's like a grindhouse movie.
Grindhouse.
Yeah. And so, but it's real. It's our lives now. Welcome to Idiocracy.
Wow. Early.
Yeah. Before we go to Jordan, I just want to introduce two new additions here. Well, Steve-O's coming back from 1,000,000 hours ago, and obviously the Flying Squirrel.
Why?
Well, because I'm the head strategist from